here on behalf of the Australian Leadership Project. I recently caught up with Phil Abernathy at the Vic-Water Energy Conference, and it was a nice coincidence because I've read his Environmental Manager's Toolkit. I asked him for his favourite story of Australian leadership. Phil, share with us your favourite story of Australian leadership.
Well, the leader that I most admired in the environmental field is a guy called Bruce Chick, who retired at the age of 65 and started a new career in basically looking after rainforest species. He identified two types of rainforest cedar that were thought to be extinct, but it's the way he did that. Rather than prevent other people from doing things or suggesting to other people doing things, he went out, gathered seeds, created seedlings, planted these trees so they are no longer endangered, and he would work with anybody who wanted to plant trees. So he would work with developers, he would work with councils, he worked with state government, he created projects, he saved the last stand of lowland tropical rainforest in the Tweed Valley, not by stopping people going there, but by creating an alternative where they could go and experience rainforest a lot more easily. So he was an example of somebody under pressure from, let's say, some less practical environmentalists, how to do it. He actually went out and did things, and in the face of criticism. So he maintained his equanimity, he didn't get angry, he went out and led by example. One of the few people I know that have so consistently done that over 30 years. And if every one of us did a tenth of what he did in those 30 years of his retirement, the world would be a different place.
So Phil, what distinguishes Australian leadership?
Something that Australians have which is not always seen in other cultures is integrity, and we would know that as being fair dinkum. And Australians detect somebody who is not fair dinkum, who doesn't have integrity, very easily, and we demand that of our leaders.
So Phil, what do you see as the challenges and opportunities for leadership in the environmental sector?
I see the environmental sector representing leadership challenges in reconciling apparently contradictory objectives, such as being efficient, profitable businesses and saving the planet as we know it. So these are often seen as being mutually incompatible. However, the businesses that I see that lead in this area and the people who lead those companies have been able to combine both the challenge of being profitable and being high environmental performers. And I have seen the most profitable companies are often the ones that have their environmental management under the best control. So they have managed to combine these apparently contradictory objectives seamlessly and perform to those objectives.
Well, that's a big thank you to Phil. If you'd like to comment on that, or you'd like to share your own stories of leadership in Australia and indeed in the environmental sector, please go to our website www.australianleadership.com. Thank you.